God's will is actually the way things will play out for you once you decide with your free will what it is that you want to do. Hey everybody, it's your girl Danielle coming back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about God's will and understanding exactly what that is. Um, I know for me, I had it mixed up for a long time. A lot of people are waiting for God's will to understand more about themselves. They're waiting to hear what their purpose is. They're waiting to see where God wants them placed in this world. And that's what I did for a very long time. And I know a lot of people that I've had conversations where it was, just waiting on God's will to show me the way, show me where I'm supposed to be and where I want to go. Because ultimately, we want to be in alignment with God's will, right? We want to uh, know that our purpose means something here and do it. We want to be obedient to the will. And so I waited around for a long time to see just where God wanted me to do. And in that time, I wasn't making decisions for myself. Um, I was kind of being put in positions where it was like kind of right, almost right, because I was being very vague about what I wanted. I wasn't deciding for myself what I wanted. When I understood that we have free will and we also have God's will, and God's will is actually the way things will play out for you once you decide with your free will what it is that you want to do or discover. Because again, I feel like what we're supposed to do here, our purpose and everything, is embedded in us. It may be lying dormant, but even when the knowledge is lying dormant, your purpose is shining through everything you do. So if you were to take a look and just re-examine your life through childhood, through your teen years, there's something consistent that you were doing this whole time. Or maybe your dormant ability kind of came out later in life. But even when it came out, it was consistent in what you were doing at work with your friends. It's just always there. It's something that feels a little natural to you. And so when I started to understand that I have to make the decision first, I have to decide for myself what it is that I want to accomplish. What do I want to do with my life, with my free will? And God's will is the way it will unfold for you. So understanding that you don't need permission to be or do or have the things that you want in this life. You've already been given that. Your birthright gives you that. You have the authority to decide for yourself the kind of life that you want to live. You don't need to wait for someone to tell you what it is that you want to do. You don't need permission from anyone to be able to do the things you do. Your birthright gives you that power, gives you that freedom. You have to believe. You have to decide, and then you have to believe that things will work in your favor. I promise you that once you get right with deciding, this is what I want to do, without letting the negative thoughts kind of come in and deter you from that, trying to tell you why it can't happen, why it's impossible, you can't do it, you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're too old, you're too this, you're too that. Block all of that out. If you could do anything, I know you've heard that question before. If you could do anything right now, somebody gave you $1 million and said you can do whatever you want right now, what would you do? That is your answer. Without thinking of how it can happen, when it can happen, am I good enough for it? Just allow yourself to speak the words. I want to be this. I want to have this. I want to experience this. Once you have that, you're giving God the direction on how to support you. Again, God's will is a support system. You are fully supported when you come here. Just like when they quote unquote send astronauts onto a mission, they have a full support team back home. You have a full support team back home. You are out on a mission. All you have to do is say the words. They're going to support you. So understand that yes, there is God's will, but there is your free will, your decisions. You are on the leading edge of creation. This is your life. You get to decide. And God has already said yes. Okay? The God within you, the God power within you has already said yes. They're just waiting for you to decide what you want. Believe that you can have anything that you want, and it will be so. And all you have to do is put one foot in front of the other. Follow one lead after another. You don't have to know the whole story. You don't need the full script. Okay? Put yourself out there. Take a step. Have faith. Know that you're fully supported. Know that you're fully loved. Know that you are capable of whatever you can think of. Whatever you can think of here. That's what this is all for us to be able to imagine what we want. What do you think we have imagination for? What do you think we have these daydreams for? It's for us to create. We are creators. If I haven't told you before, we are. You are. You are a creator. You're the creator of your own world. You've already created the world that you're in. You just don't know it. You've unconsciously created everything around you. Look around. Look around yourself right now. Everything in the room with you, you've created that for yourself. You made a decision you wanted to be there. You have authority. And I want you to understand that and know that. Because the faster you understand that, the faster you know that, the quicker we can get you to being where you're supposed to be, living the life you're supposed to live, freeing yourself, free yourself from fear, free yourself from worry, anxiety. You are fully supported, hon. Don't be afraid. It's exciting. When you fall into alignment to what you're supposed to be doing, it's so fun. It's so exciting. The ideas that come flowing to you, the synchronicities, running into people, talking about that. You know what? I knew somebody who's doing a course for that. They'll be great for what you want. All of those types of things that will start to link up for you. It's so fun and exciting. Listen, it's time to live. Okay? It's time to live. It's time to enjoy life. We've had enough years of stress, worry, trauma. We tired. I know you tired. Put in the comments you tired if you tired. It's time, y'all. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna go ahead and congratulate you right now because I know that you're going. You can't ignore this. You are going to think different from this point on. This was just the nudge. You've been seeing stuff all week. This is just the last thing that's hitting you. Like, you know what? I'm gonna listen. Go ahead and listen. The universe is talking to you. I love you. You're fully supported. If this is the type of content you like to watch, please subscribe. Please follow. Hit me in the comments if this resonated with you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.